We can start. Lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and roll outward. Find the most comfortable position for you, for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Arms round. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders and the chin gently toward the base of the throat to lengthen your spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders. Arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Keep a long but easy breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Feel your body moving with every breath. The ribs move away from each other with every inhalation and closer to each other with every exhalation. The belly moves. Allow your belly to move freely. With every inhalation, the navel moves up. With every exhalation, the navel moves down toward the ground. Create a long and deep breath. Imagine that with every inhalation, the energy enters your body, recharge your body, resource your mind. And with every exhalation, let your mind relax, free from tensions. With every inhalation, your body recharge, your mind resource. With every exhalation, you get rid of all tensions, leaving you more and more relaxed. With every inhalation, your body recharge. With every exhalation, your body relax. Keep a long but easy breath. From your next breath, start lengthening the exhalation. So inhale and exhale slowly. But if you feel any tension rising, step back. Always listen to the messages of your body and keep your breath controlled but easy. So inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale slowly. With every breath, you feel more and more relaxed, at peace. Keep a long but easy breath. From the next breath, still keeping the exhalation longer than the inhalation, I want you to actively push the air out toward the end of the exhalation. Doing so, activate your abdominal muscles. Contract your abdominal muscles gently to push the air out to a deeper level. So inhale, exhale slowly, and toward the end of the exhalation, push the air out, activating your belly. Inhale, exhale slowly, and push the air out. Inhale, exhale slowly, and push the air out. Still keeping this technique, hold your breath just for a brief moment at the end of the exhalation. And while holding your breath, relax your belly. So inhale, exhale slowly, push the air out, and hold your breath. Inhale, exhale slowly, push the air out, and hold your breath. Do it at your own pace. So inhale, exhale first, easily, and then pushing the air out. Hold your breath, and while holding your breath, relax your belly. If you push the air hard enough, you're going to feel the diaphragm moving up into the rib cage. So inhale, exhale slowly, and then push the air out. Hold your breath, relax the belly. Inhale, exhale slowly, push the air out. Hold your breath and relax the belly. Inhale, exhale slowly, push the air out. Hold your breath and relax the belly. One more time, inhale. Exhale slowly. Push the air out. And hold your breath. Relax the belly. Observe the movement of the diaphragm. And go back to a normal breath. Observe your breath becoming light and silent. Observe the feelings that may raise up. Be conscious every moment of your breath. The last moments. Now bend your knees and put your feet quite close to your buttocks. Keep the feet as wide as the hips. Put your arms in cactus pose, so with your elbows in line with your shoulders and the forearm parallel to each other, and creating an angle of 90 degrees with your elbows. Keep the back of the head away from the shoulders and the chin gently toward the base of the throat. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with both feet down on the ground and push, lifting your hips. Squeeze your butt. No need to lift too much, especially if you have any tension on the knees. And down. If you feel tension on the knees, you can also walk a little bit forward with your feet. It will put less tension in that area. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet down on the ground and lift your hips. Relax your belly. And down. One more time, inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet down on the ground and lift your hips. Relax your belly. And down. Still keeping the arms in this position. Bring the knees over the chest. And still keeping the arms in this position. Move the knees first to the right, not completely, just a tiny bit. And then to the left, creating a bit of torsion in your spine. But even there, remaining completely conscious of the movement, completely in control of the movement. So move the knees first to the right and then to the left. Keep the shoulders down on the ground, keep the arm in this position. Right and left. Right and left. Okay, now straighten your legs up and point your toes. Your legs completely straight. And now flex your feet. So push your heels up and the toes toward you. Feel the stretch on your calf muscles. Also on your calf muscles. And straighten your, point your toes again. If you feel any cramp in this position under your feet, for instance, it's kind of normal. Stay there. Work with your mind to overcome the mental part of the cramp. And now, flex your feet again. While flexing your feet, spread your toes. Stay there. Bend your knees. And still keeping the arms in this position, so in cactus pose, keep knees and feet touching and create circles with your knees. Knees touching, create circles with your knees. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay, roll completely to the right, push your left hand and sit up. Sit in a comfortable position. You can be with your crossed leg. You can sit over a bolster, over a block. You can sit with your legs in this position. So the idea is to keep the spine straight, but you can find your own comfortable position for today. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Now move the left hand to the right, like you want to grab something on the right. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift the right arm up. Up, up, up. Okay. And now move the right arm to the left. Keep on pushing the left hand to the right. Move the left arm to the left. It's just whoop. If you're in a comfortable position for your arms, you can also keep the lower arm touching with your legs. It depends on the position that you choose for the sitting. Stay there. Feel the stretch on the right side of your torso, especially. And come back to the starting position. And now on the other side. So right arm down and to the left. Lift your left arm up and move the left arm to the right. Keep on pushing right to left, left to right. Feel the stretch on the left side of your torso. Lift the sternum and stay there. And back. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Okay. Straighten your arms and widen your legs. In a comfortable position, so it doesn't have to be too wide either, but not touching, not in Dandasana. We're not doing Dandasana. Okay. Flex your feet. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your left hand outside of your right leg, whatever is comfortable for you. So create a torsion. Put your left hand outside of your right leg. Lift the right arm up. Move the right arm back first. And then to the left. Look up. So the arm have to be back compared to your face. You have to be free to look up. Stay there. Flex your feet. Legs straight and active. And come back up. Okay. The idea is really to hang on the leg with the arm, so the stretch will be a little bit deeper. So now we're going to do the other side. So right hand outside of your left leg. You can also grab the fabric of your pant, for instance, just to have a good grip. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your left arm up and move the left arm back. Now, start moving the left arm to the right. Look up. Keep on pushing the left arm back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Hands on the legs. Create circles with the hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Now, put your hands behind your buttocks. It can also be on the tip of your fingers, if it's more comfortable for you, or the palm down to the ground, if it's more comfortable for you. From this position, keeping the feet flex, roll the legs outward and inward, outward and inward, outward and inward. Go to your maximum, because I want you to feel the activation of the muscles of your legs, hips, glutes, all this area. Roll inward and outward, as much as you can. Okay, good. Now, hands over the legs. Push your thighs down. Tilt your hip forward. Slide with your hands toward your feet. Round your spine and allow the head to drop down toward the ground. Even there, do not push, but allow your body to go down. So use more the gravity and not the muscle or force. No need the force to go deeper. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Bend your knees. Tilt your hip forward. If you need to, you can move the feet closer, because I want you to grab the outer side of your feet with your hands, but the arms have to move inside and then cross in front of the tibias. Now inside, yeah. Walk a little bit closer with your feet. Flex your feet. And from the inside, push the hands out and grab the feet. If you can grab it from the outside to the inside is even better. Yes, that's perfect. I know it's not comfortable. I know. It is how it is. Now, from this position, tilt your head forward, push your chest forward, then move the shoulders down. Look up, 3 breaths. And observe how this movement that seems kind of easy, but actually there is a lot of muscles involved. So become aware of your body and relax. Still keeping this grip. Walk forward with your feet, just a little bit. No need to straighten your legs completely. Now tilt your hip forward and round your spine. Stay there. And keep on walking forward with your heels. And try and straighten completely your legs. Still keeping the same grip. So it's your body telling you where you can go today. Keep the grip between the hands and the feet, but keep on walking forward, straightening your legs to your maximum. 3 breaths. And come back up. Now we're going to do the same movement that we just did, but adding a pranayama technique, actually adding the same technique that we just did. So we inhale, then we exhale slowly. Then we activate the abdominal muscles to push the air out. Hold the breath and relax the belly. The hard thing is that we're doing this while entering the stretch position. So when you start exhaling, you start the stretch. When you hold your breath with empty lungs, relaxing your belly in order to lift the diaphragm up, you're toward the end of the stretch, and then you come back up. I'm going to show you. So this is just the last part. It won't be as deep as we did relaxed, But the idea is to just do the same position. Just one thing, when you activate the abdominal muscles, naturally, your body will kind of close, contract like this. When you hold your breath, I want you to lift the sternum again and finding again the stretch. Okay? Any questions? No, doesn't seem so. Okay, so lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist. Put your left hand at the side of your right leg, get a grip, whatever is comfortable for you. It can be on the leg, it can be grabbing the fabric of your pants. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, start moving to the left. Push the air out. Hold your breath and straighten your back again. And come back up. You don't need to go really deep to feel a lot the stretch on your body. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left leg, whatever is comfortable for you. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, start moving to the right. Then push the air out. Straighten your back again while holding your breath. And come back up. Create circles with your hips and the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay. Now, back to tabletop position. If you need to, you can always put a folded blanket under your knees to avoid tensions that has no use at all. Hands right under the shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Widen your knees, widen your feet. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Round your spine, push with the hands against the ground and look at your belly. Feel the stretch around your shoulder blades. Inhale, tilt your hip forward. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Look forward. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, round your spine. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, round your spine. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine. One more time, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Okay, take your toes under. Inhale. With exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your heels as high as you can and push the chest toward the legs. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, allow the heels to drop down toward the ground. Walk back with your hands. And come up. Widen your legs. Keep your legs straight. Hands on the waist. and create circles with the hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Still keeping your hands on the waist, tilt your head forward, and go down till you reach a position where your back is parallel to the ground. Just stay there. Push the sternum forward, shoulder back. And come up. Put your left hand outside of your left leg. Belly in. Lift your pubis and create a sort of compactness in this area, in the belly. So navel toward the spine, pubis up, left hand outside of your left arm, left leg. Lift the right arm up and imagine that you're inside a crack. Like you're climbing and it's just, you have to move inside two slides, like something like that. Now, still keeping pubis up, navel toward the spine. Start moving the left hand down toward the knees and over. The right hand, still in line with the leg, move to the left. You can use the left hand as a support. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Put your right hand outside of your right leg. Belly in, lift the pubis, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tailbone down. Lift your left arm up and still keeping the abdominal muscles active to keep this verticality, this alignment. Then moving the right hand toward the knees and over. Left hand move to the right. 3 breaths. And back. Roll the right leg outward, roll the left leg inward. So the left foot is roughly at 45 degrees. Now move the hips to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left, right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Move it to the right again. And still keeping the same alignment that we just did before. Start moving the right hand down toward the knee or even toward the ankle. Keep the torso in line. So move the left shoulder a little bit back. Lift your left arm up. Stay there, completely aligned. To be sure that you're aligned, without moving your torso, just turn your head down. If you see that the shoulders, elbow, wrist, ankle, foot, it's always everything in the same line, you're aligned. If your shoulder is a little bit forward, so your face doesn't sit just above your foot, then maybe you should move the shoulders a little bit back. Now bend your right leg gently. Push with your right foot and come up. On the other side, so roll the right leg inward, roll the left leg outward. The left foot is pointing to the left, right foot is roughly at 45 degrees. From this position, start tilting your hip to the right and to the left, right and left. Be conscious about this movement. Feel the movement. Close your eyes. Keep on moving, but close your eyes. And be conscious of every structure of your body working. The hips, the belly, legs, even the feet. Okay, now open your eyes. Tilt your hip to the left, to your maximum. Put your left hand on the left leg. And keeping the alignment of the shoulders right above the leg. Start moving the left hand toward the knee or even toward the ankle. But keep the shoulders aligned. So keep on pushing the right shoulder back. Lift the right arm up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Feel the stretch. And just to check the alignment, turn your head. If your head sits right above the foot with ankle, wrist, hand, elbows, shoulders, everything in line, that's perfect. Otherwise, you know how to move gently to find the good alignment. Now really gently bend your left knee. Push and come up. Roll both legs inward. Put your hands on the waist and create circles, kind of wide circles, with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Slide with your hands toward the legs, on the legs toward the ankles. If you're flexible enough to have your hands in contact with your feet, that's amazing. If you're not yet today, it's not the end of the world, but keep a contact with your hands and legs or feet. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet and just stay there. Now, with your next breath, start contracting your thighs and observe that the more the thighs are contracted, the more your chest moves down. Now bend your knees and come up. Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Lift your toes and spread your toes as much as you can. Keeping your toes spread, move your big toes down and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep on pushing with your big toes down, if possible. All the other toes are not touching the ground. The beginning is kind of hard, the more you do, the more your body tries to find the way to do exactly what you want your body to do. So even if you feel it kind of hard today, just keep on doing. Even if it's not perfect, you're working toward the good position. Now, still keeping the big toes down, but we're doing even harder. Move the small one down to the ground, but the 3 in the middle doesn't touch the ground. It seems impossible at the beginning. I know, it was impossible for me. And then, doing it, my body just worked on the consciousness of the presence of the body and how to play with it. You're just using muscles that usually you don't really use because you're using socks and shoes. So your body has to understand how to work. Now relax your feet and observe that most likely you feel the muscles under your feet that worked quite a bit. Become conscious. Now close your eyes and observe that the body slightly moves. Slightly move to the right, to the left, to the front, and over the heels. Just become, even there, become aware of your own body, of your own presence. Now, still with your eyes closed, lean just a tiny bit, lean forward, and observe the weight shifting toward the ball of the feet. And from there, come back to the center. Now move really gently to the left and observe the weight shifting toward the outside part of your left foot and toward the inner side of your right one. Ooh. And back to center. Now really, really gently move your weight toward the heels. Feel how the weight become lighter toward the ball of the feet. You can even, while doing so, you can even lift your toes gently and back to the starting position. Now move gently to the right and observe the weight moving toward the outside foot on the right one and inner foot on the left one and back to center. Try and find the central position. Your body will move in a way, but try to sit a little bit more toward the central balanced position where you can feel the weight, not just in the front, not just over the heels, but on both. Not just on the right, not just on the left, but on both. Okay. Now open your eyes. Legs down, shoulder blades down, and find the dristi. Keep on the dristi. Lean on the right leg and lift the left leg. Open the left leg to the side and put your left foot kind of low, really close to your ankle. belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, move your foot, the left foot, a little bit higher. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, still listening to the messages of your body. If it's comfortable for you, grab your left ankle and move your heel closer to the pubis. 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, move down. Close your eyes and observe your body. Slowly open your eyes and find the twist again. Lean on the left leg, lift the right leg. Open the right leg to the side and put your feet really close to the ankle. Try and keep your knee to the side. So try and open your hip just a tiny bit. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your knee. Lift your heel a little bit higher toward your knee. 3 breaths. Still keeping as much as you can your hips open. At the end of the 3rd breath, still listening to the messages of your body. If it's comfortable for you, grab your ankle and move your heel closer to the pubis. Hands in prayer position. 3 breaths. Keep your hips open. Still keeping your hips open. Still keep your hands in prayer position, sorry. Go back to Tadasana. Close your eyes. Bring your attention in between your hands. And imagine, visualize a flame in between your hands. A fire. A warm fire that doesn't burn your hands, but keep your hands warm. Feel this higher temperature in between the hands. And keeping the hands right in front of your chest. Visualize this flame, this fire, moving inside your chest, from the hands to the chest. Now this fire is toward your heart, inside your heart. Always keeping your eyes closed. Visualize this flame inside your body. The hands are up, warmer and warmer. Your chest is warmer and warmer. Now, still keeping your eyes closed. Move your hands right in front of your eyes. And put now the palm of the hand over your eyes. Feel this warm temperature on your eyes. Even there, you can visualize small flames giving warmth to your eyes. Last moments. Still keeping your eyes closed. Still keeping the hands in this position. Push really gently the palm of the hand against your eyes. Really gently. Just put a bit of pressure. But it still has to be comfortable. And now relax. Still with your eyes closed. Allow the arms to move down. Breathe deeply. Just observe your body. Observe your feelings. Slowly open your eyes. And go down to the ground. Knees bent. And allow your back to go completely down on the ground. If you want to, you can already prepare for Shavasana. We're not entering Shavasana straight away, but if you need any sweatshirt or socks, you can already wear it. If you will need a bolster or a chair or whatever you will need for Shavasana, you can just prepare everything next to your mat. Now, move your feet close to each other and close to your buttocks. Activate your abdominal muscles. So feel the hips tilting backward. And now, move your legs in Baddha Konasana. So allow the knees to open to the side. Once that you are in Baddha Konasana, relax your belly and observe that naturally the hips will tilt forward. Now, interlace the hands and put the palm of the hand on the top of your head. The elbows are down on the ground. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Stay there. Now, turn your hands to have the palm of the hands facing back and the fingers toward your top of the head. Create a contact between the fingers and the top of the head. Elbows down, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your arms, still keeping the hands interlaced in this position. Straighten your arms. Relax your belly. And now bend your elbows again. Fingers touching the top of your head again. Push your thumbs back and the small fingers toward your head. Stay there. Straighten your arms again. Now lift your arms up, vertical. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Stay there. And now relax your arms and your leg. Find your comfortable position for Shavasana. So if you feel comfortable with your knees bent, you can stay with your knees bent, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. If you feel tension on the lumbar spine, you can always use a bolster under your knees or even under your calf muscles, or also a chair put under your calf muscles. In a few minutes, I'm gonna chant the mantra, and at the end of the mantra, I'm gonna chant and I'm gonna guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyam Amrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyam Amrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyam Amrita. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the ball knot end facing the sky or the ground, whichever is more comfortable for you. Eyes closed, face relaxed, shoulders, arms relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.